And we're live.
Yay.
Yay. Hello, everybody who might be here. Oh, 17.
Woohoo.
We'll see who shows up on a random Wednesday. Our diehard reader friends. Say hello in the chat. Let us know what you're reading tonight. You don't have to be working on An Ember in the Ashes. Sarah and I will both be reading An Ember in the Ashes tonight. But you feel free to read whatever you want. We lost one, 16. They're like,
nope.
Look at it. I don't like the looks of these two. Oh my gosh. Too funny. So say hello. Let us know what you're reading. How far are you, Sarah?
Ooh, I only have 100 pages left.
Ooh, you're definitely farther than I am.
Really?
I love it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I got really into it like the past 2 days.
Yeah, I kind of paused reading it to do some other things. It goes really quickly when you're in it.
Yeah.
So I'm on 230 and there's like 430 something.
Yeah, I'm on 340.
446. So yeah, I'll make some good progress tonight. For those who don't know, this is my friend Sarah. Where have you been? Just kidding. This is Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand, my co-host for our little readathon.
Mm-hmm.
Not readathon, Readalong.
Readalong.
I haven't checked Fable in a minute either to see if anybody's been posting comments. I should put the link to the Fable in the description. I'll see if I can figure that out.
Okay.
I only ever use Fable on my phone. Oh yeah, there's some more posts. Okay. Fun. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a lot. Good. So I won't look at those if I haven't gotten to those points. But yeah, so we're going to be reading this tonight. I'm probably going to go into my other room and work on my diamond painting because that's what I do now while I listen to audiobooks, and I'm listening to this on audio. Well, yeah, let us know if you're reading it in print or audio or ebook. Let us know. Pick your poison and how far you are into it, and like if you're liking it so far. If you're reading that. If you're reading something else, tell us what you're reading tonight. So hello, Rhonda and PJ. Hi, Beth. Oh, PJ. We love you. Whenever we get like weird comments, we always share it with each other. So we were chatting the other day, and was it you, Sarah, was sharing a comment that you had gotten on Booklist Thursday, and PJ was like, "Nah, don't you?" PJ,
me and Lindsay were like,
"No." We were like, "Go, PJ, go!"
It was so good. It made me feel so good. I was like, PJ has my back. She has my back.
I love it, and it was just a offhand comment. Probably the person didn't really.
It wasn't like really rude, but
PJ was like, "Nah, we're not having that today." So thank you, PJ. That gave us a lot of joy when we were reading that.
Yep.
Looking at Weeknight Dinner's cookbook. Ooh, fun. So let us know if you find any good ones, Beth. I'm always looking for like fun new ideas. Working on dishes during the chatty bits on page 92. Got plenty of time.
Multiple reread.
Yeah, I know, Emily. You like probably know better than all of us. Jennifer is finishing dinner. Gonna tune in shower. And then we're reading. Have a shower, and then we're reading.
Have a shower. Yeah.
Love it. Hello, Sue.
Hi, Sue.
Yay! How's everybody doing? We're doing good. This is a long week for me. I'll just say I'm spoiled because I don't have to work on Fridays normally. But a couple Wednesdays ago, I didn't work because that was the day my little nugget was supposed to get her cast. And then because of her health, she didn't. But they didn't call me to come into work. So it was a planned, like, I picked up a Friday to make up for that Wednesday of missing instead of taking it as like a day off where it's like whatever. So I am working this week a full week, and today was a long day, and tomorrow I also have the 4-year-old. So tomorrow's going to be a really long day because I won't get my normal breaks. Like normally when my little nugget takes a nap, like hour and a half in the morning and hour and a half to 2 hours in the afternoon, I get to do whatever, read, edit. Usually I end up editing, whatever. But I will not have that time tomorrow because the 4-year-old will be home and I will have to entertain. Boo. So, and then work Friday, which I'm normally not working on Fridays. So it's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
It's like a normal job, Krista. It's weird.
I know, what?
I gotta sign up for this.
Knowing how it all ends and seeing how she has a setting. I love it. Reading The Paradise Problem after I finish up dinner. Sounds fun. Hello, Jenna.
Isn't Lindsay reading that right now?
The Paradise Problem?
I think she is. Or she just finished it. She was loving it, though. I'm pretty sure that's what she's reading.
With a Vengeance. Hi, Denise. Hello. Just purchased today. Yeah, no worries. You will have plenty of time because we still have like a week and a half until our live chat about it, and it reads really quickly. Like once you get into it, you'll just go. Hello to Amy. Sure, join in. I keep forgetting about Fable. Me too. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Let them join in the fun. Is the book worth finishing? Which one?
Yeah.
What did she say? Oh, this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ember and Ashes. I mean, we like it so far. Break My Fall by Lynn Blackburn. Christian romantic suspense. Fun. Page 88. Need to read Busybody Book Club because it's due back at the library on Saturday. I love it. So fun. Steeped in Secrets. Ooh, so are you starting something new tonight, Amy, or did you already have something else on the go too? Sue's almost finished with the Dictionary of Lost Words. Then I'm going to try to finish The Huntress.
Ooh, I really like The Huntress.
The Huntress was my first Kate Quinn, and I was reading it in print because I'm annotating it for the first time. Oh, cool. Favorite YA series. I love that.
That's cool.
Reading it on my Kindle, and I'm at 12%. Hello, Noreen. Reading The Wolf of Oren Yarrow. Fun. You already finished Ember in the Ashes. I love it. You're the best. Oh, man. It's just fun to not have to worry about coming up with a response or like just ignoring it. Like you just took care of it and you handled it so well.
Better than I would have if I had actually responded. Yeah, I have to keep my skirt down.
But so happy for some midweek sprints. I'll be reading Susan Meister's new book. Oh, I'm excited about that one, Mima. I hope you like it. I hope it's good. Joining from vacation. Yay, Molly. Where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Overseas. Like, where are you? In the shop. Okay. Gotcha. They're going to start working on the roof of my place tomorrow. Ugh. That could be loud. That could be annoying.
Roof work is loud.
Oceany thriller horror. Since I'm going to the beach this weekend. Totally not my genre, but I want to try something different. Fun.
Good.
Go for it. You might be surprised. It's fun to be surprised when we step out of our comfort zones. Not always. It doesn't always happen in a good way, but like sometimes. Working on planning adventures that will take me out of the house all day for several days. That's cool. Little staycation type of things, like explore your own area. Hello. In a good place for middle March for the read along. So I might start Spy Family Volume 13 tonight. Cool. Oh, Teresa, I love Project Hail Mary.
Same. Are you listening to it? Or are you reading it? Either way is fine. But
I know. I always tell people to listen to it, but I actually read it in print when I read it. I didn't.
Well, it's an Audible exclusive, which is crappy. Yeah.
I don't have all.
Not everyone can get it, but oh man, it's so good.
I know. I have fallen off the train of keeping up with that Discord. So I never know when the next drop is going to be. Oh, yes.
Yes.
I've read the first 2 books and they're fantastic.
Yes.
And Emily has reread them multiple times.
This is my second read of the first one. So and I'm loving it.
Through the 4 books that are just fire. Love it. Vacation in Fort Bragg, California. Enjoy. Nice. I say yes. This is a reread for Jenna as well. And I remember absolutely loving it the first time. I met Sabata here at an ALA conference and she was so nice. Oh, I love that.
Yay.
I told her it was one of the best YA fantasies I'd ever read. That's so cool. Love that.
That's awesome.
I love getting to meet authors you just forget that they're normal people.
They're human beings. It's so weird. Like we're having an actual conversation. Yeah.
So whether or not you are reading Ember in the Ashes, I found a desert because in the first trial in this first book, Elias is kind of taken to a deserty area, and he kind of grew up in a deserty area as well before going to Blackthorn. So Blackthorn, whatever the place is called. I'm reading Ember in print. Not sure which format I'll continue the series. I'm also listening to Beautiful Ugly when I'm in the car for my in-person book club. Well, I will say I'm reading Ember in the Ashes audibly. Like I'm using the audiobook, and I love it because the Commandant in this book and in the next book, the warden from the prison, their voices are so perfect and like get under your skin, and especially in the second book. Ooh, I remember that from years and years ago when I originally read these. Yeah, I just really like their voices. So I really like the audiobook.
Yeah.
First book I've read 3 or 4 times. Second book I've read 2 times. I've only read book 4 once, but I may have yelled at a coworker who called me at 9:30 to tell me something while I was reading the end. Like, get me off the phone. You shouldn't have answered. Aw. Hello, the daughter. Daughter number 2.
Number 2.
All right, friends. So let's just jump on into a sprint. Around here, I do 30-minute sprints, if that's okay, Sarah.
Yes,
so
please.
We will go till 40, which is close to a 30-minute sprint. I have to take the last sprint off because it's not our last sprint. Oops. Read till 40, save, and show. There we go. Almost a 30-minute sprint. All right. See you back here in a minute. Enjoy listening to the wind on the dunes. All right. All right, all right. Come on back. I'm just going to stay in here. I am doing so good on this diamond painting.
Yay.
My goal was to get halfway done by the end of June, but I'm almost 3/4 of the way done. I'll show you.
Oh, I love it. That is beautiful.
Really pretty. So I'm like on the across the top, you can kind of see.
Yeah.
I'm like right here, which is the almost halfway, and then it cuts down. But all the books are done.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to tell, like unless you can see the shimmer from the light.
Yeah, it's hard to
But
tell.
yeah, so I just have like this upper quarter to do. So I'm getting about. I'm going to go a little farther, and then I'm going to like flip the whole thing around. But
Yeah.
it's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really pretty. I like it. And I made it to 58% in the audiobook. They're at the Moon Festival.
Okay.
I'm like, what can I say that's not spoilery for those who haven't gotten it? I'll just say
I just finished a trial.
Okay. Which trial? Oh, you're near the end. So
yeah, I'm near the end.
Yeah.
Yep. Like
it gets so intense at times.
I forgot how brutal.
Yeah, it's really brutal.
Yeah, I completely forgot how bad it was.
I mean, one of the first scenes, like that kid. I mean, they're chasing a kid who tried to defect, and he was what, like 10 years old, 11 years old, and they beat him to death. Like they
beat him until he died. Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very brutal. Like,
and made everybody cheer for it.
If you can hack, like Hunger Games has that kind of brutality.
Yeah.
Like in the games.
Yeah.
At different points, and encourages that brutality. Like this, like they're encouraged to have that.
It's encouraged, yeah.
If they show any kind of compassion or empathy, that's like weakness, which is just crazy.
I know.
It's not reality.
No.
So it doesn't bother me. Like sometimes my mom like can't read the Hunger Games because she just can't wrap her mind around kids killing kids and everybody like cheering for it and watching it. But like it's not real, Mom. Like
not real.
The kids are not killing kids. Like it's a fiction book. It's totally a fiction story. But yeah, how did everybody do? So you're in the third. How many pages do you have left?
I'm on 350. I'm in the middle of a chapter.
Okay.
356.
Nice.
Of 448. So less than 100 now.
Sweet. Love it. All right, let's see here. Oh, gotcha. At the time when she got a call in the middle of the night when she was finishing the fourth book. Hello, Jen. Just got to part 2 this afternoon. Was a little bored with part 1. What?
Bored with people being beat to death, Jen? What's going on?
Well, it's old hat. What am I? I don't even know if I'm in part. Well, like when does part 2 start?
It's I can tell from the book. It's like a different color page. Part 2 starts on page 122.
Okay, so yeah, it does pick up quite a bit. You're right.
Yeah,
because it does get like not repetitive, but Laia is searching for the resistance at the beginning so that she can kind of.
I can see that.
Like in the catacombs,
when she gets to where she's going.
Yeah, yep. It does pick up quite a bit.
Yeah,
you just start. I like how. We're not doing our.
No, we're not. Not gonna be
I do like how the world is unfolded slowly.
It is.
Like you're thrown right into the middle of things, but then you gradually get to learn a little bit more and more and more about the world. And I like that.
I like that too, because I feel like I know it and I feel like I can easily picture everything. And
she does so good with censor, like and like using
like
all
painting
of
the picture.
Painting the picture. I'm just reading it. I could stay focused more when I read it. And the book is floppy. Yeah, it is floppy. What do you guys think? If I haven't read this before, will I be able to follow it on audio? I mean, it depends because like Sarah doesn't read fantasy on audio. but I love the audio for this.
I'd give it a try and see.
I would say you could, like, at the beginning, you're going to be introduced to a ton of people, but it will filter down to the people that you need to know. So don't get overwhelmed at the beginning, like trying to remember who everybody is that gets mentioned, because like a lot of the resistance people get named and her family members get named and the people at Blackcliff get named. And like, there's just a lot of name dropping at the beginning, but it will filter down to like the core Laia and Elias and the people surrounding them that you need to know. So I would say that would be my tip. If you're starting it on audio, don't get bogged down by the names. But I think the audio is great. I'm really enjoying it. So it depends. Give it a try. No worries, Catherine. You are more than welcome to join in the sprints this evening. Emily read 20 pages. Hello, Shayna. Going to pick up Ember in the Ashes tonight. Love it. 14 pages for Sue. I'm at the Moon Festival as well. We're at nearly the same spot.
It's a good scene.
No reading this sprint. My granddaughter texted me. Priorities. Absolutely. I love that. I love that she texted you. That's sweet. Very pretty. Oh, my diamond painting. Thank you. Hello, Brenda.
I guess I am. Thanks.
After your day of holding a baby, don't smell my shirt because I know I have spit up like 3 different spots on it. So excited to see sprints tonight. Thank you. I am reading The Great Divide. Love. I actually don't know what The Great Divide is, but I hope you're
heard. I feel like I could see the cover. Don't ask me what it's about. I think it's like a literary book.
Rhonda, I love this comment so much. My knee hurts, so I went on Amazon and ordered the Ember in the Ashes box set. It didn't make my knee feel any better, but the book lover in me feels 100% better.
It's all about distraction.
That's right. Relatable. That is a very, very relatable comment in this room full of bookish people.
Absolutely.
I love it. Oh, man. Made it to 16%. Loving it. Good, Jenna. Oh my gosh. I have thoughts. There's multiple covers. There's more than 2
covers. At least for the
there was
2.
one. I had the first book in the original cover, and then they changed it before book 3. I think the first
books 1 and 2 were similar.
And then they changed it. And then there are 4. I have all 4 in that middle design because that's my favorite.
Yeah, same.
Yes. But before book 4 came out in paperback, they changed it again. So I have 3 in paperback and book 4 in hardcover, but they're all the same design.
I have books 3 and 4 in hardcover.
It's just irritating when they do that before a series is complete. Like I get, so Lunar Chronicles is one that they changed, redesigned the covers, but the whole series was complete. And you could get them in hardcover or paperback in those original covers. And then they changed it. I have no problem with that. That's fine. It's when it's mid-series that they change things. I'm like, that's
dumb. Make a decision and stick with it, please.
That's so dumb. But I do like the one that you just held up better. I don't care for the new bright color ones.
No,
I don't mind the colors. I don't mind the print. I just don't like the overall look of them. I don't know. I just don't care for them.
Yeah, I like the ones that we have because it's very fitting for the series.
Yeah. And Emily's true. Like Emily's right. You're setting up a whole 4-book series. So book 1 is going to take a little time. But I don't know. I feel like you get right into it.
Yeah, it gets there for sure.
I'm just past that first scene of brutality. I was kind of shocked by it for being white. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Yeah, I mean, that part was not boring. No, it is more brutal than I remember. Same.
Yep.
I get so involved with my oceany horror research. I think I've decided on From Below by Darcy Coates. Sarah, you've read Darcy Coates, haven't you?
Nope.
No?
I've never read a Darcy Coates book. I think Lindsay has.
Maybe, yeah. I have never. Sure. Hello, Judy. Love the diamond painting. Finished Ember. So I'm reading The High Tide Club by Mary Kate Andrews. Fabulous. That's a nice, like, I feel like a Mary Kay Andrews book is going to be like sweet and nice and wholesome
Nice
after some of the brutality and the intensity of An Ember and Ashes. Like switching to something like that feels like balance in your life. I have the original covers for the first 2 books. A little sad that my other 2 don't match, but no way I will switch out the first 2 to match. I mean, unless you find them in a little free library or a thrift
Actually,
store.
Jen found book number 4 in paperback at her Barnes & Noble in this cover.
What?
Like last week, yeah.
Okay, so that's
I had
good.
no
That's
idea.
Good. I'll keep an eye out for it. That just lets me know it's out there. Someday I'll find it in a thrift store. Like, I don't mind having one in hardcover. I just like that they're all the same.
Yeah, me too.
The tension. It's about the building of the Panama Canal.
The Great Divide. Okay.
Oh, yeah, cool. I'm a little shocked it's YA, yeah. It does get more YA as it goes on. Like, it feels YA to me.
Mm.
They changed it because the author wanted it to be changed. I personally like the original covers. I have book 2 to 4 in hardcover. Nice. I feel like it's more new adult, like bordering on the edge. I think when these first came out, though, there wasn't. And it's not. They're teenagers. They're 16.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that with ACOTAR. I have the original covers, and the last book is the new design, and it doesn't match. Boo.
Oh, it's the worst.
She wanted the characters' diversity to be reflected better, which is why the covers were changed. Interesting.
I mean, and he has a mask on, so
I don't think Elias is 19 or 20. I think he's 17. I think he's 16 or 17.
In this one he's 16 or 17.
I was trying to do the math when I was explaining the years. Sarah, I picked up the last signed copy of Shield of Sparrows at Walmart after seeing your last video. I rushed from work to get it.
Good for you that you found it.
Oh, is he? He's 20? I did not realize that. Hunger Games, Lord of the Flies are YA and brutal. Catcher in the Rye is considered YA, and he visits a prostitute. I hate Catcher in the Rye. It's don't waste your time. Lia is 17. Okay. Cool. What other YA fantasy have you read and enjoyed?
Me?
Anybody?
Oh. Well, I loved Lunar Chronicles. I read all of it. Definitely Hunger Games, obviously. I'm going through my shelves in my head right now.
I think Lunar Chronicles is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
I mean, I guess The Curse So Dark and Lonely, I enjoyed the first one more than the rest of the series, but that was a fun YA fantasy series.
Yeah.
And what's that one that I just read that was popular? It's a duology. It was a book of the month. Oh man, what was it called? It was like a little bit of You Got Mail. They wrote letters to each other.
Oh, the Rebecca Ross one?
Divine Rivals.
Divine Rivals, yeah.
That was I really liked that one last year. Thank you guys. You got me.
I also love Claraval. That's one of my favorites.
Oh too. Yeah, Caraval is fun.
Yeah.
I read okay, here's another one. Splintered series by A.G. Howard, Alice in Wonderland retelling. Well, that sounds fun. Kiss of Deception. Oh yeah, that was a good. Oh yeah, that was a good series. Did you read? You didn't read that?
Not yet. It's on my shelves.
I know. Divergent. Yeah, that's a fun.
I didn't read Divergent either.
Okay, so here's okay, he's 20 or 21. He entered school at age 6 and has been there for 14 years. Okay. I have to adjust
that math.
I didn't do that either. No, okay. Yeah, he's a little bit older.
Okay.
I love Mary Kay Andrews. Okay, I got these. Anything by Tamora Pierce. That's an author I've not read.
I've read her either. Mm-mm.
Oh, Anne Hunted by Megan Spooner. I don't think I read that either. Interesting. I do like YA fantasy though, now and then, except not romantasy. I'm not interested. if you
You know,
make it if you make it romantasy and put steamy scenes in a YA book, then I get irritated.
in a YA, I would understand that for sure. Like, I understand like love scenes, like, you know, they have hormones, but not like spicy things.
Yeah.
Like closed door, like Rebecca Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a
Hopping in
closed
to get some hardest reading challenge you've ever done. Reading done. I'm working on a lace tatting project. Cool. Games Gods Play. Is that YA?
It's not YA, no. No.
Divergent, Giver, and Hunger Games are sci-fi. Yeah, dystopian is a sci-fi subgenre. You're right.
Yeah.
Technically.
Oh, The
It's
Giver was so good.
We're not being technical. I would say The Giver is middle grade. Actually, it's middle grade. It's children's literature. Loved A Curse So Dark and Lonely trilogy along with Defy the Night. Oh, I haven't read Defy the Night ones. Her duology of Forging Silver into Gold. Cool.
And Bridget Kemmerer has an adult debut coming out.
Oh, cool.
It's in my most anticipated for the summer. I think it comes out in September.
Nice.
Yeah.
Noreen listened to the Lunar Chronicles and loved them. New adult, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
Games Gods Play. Yeah.
Oh my word, my sister.
Definitely adult. There's some spicy scenes in that one, but it was very good.
Okay, so it is just about top of the hour. Let's read till 30. I know I have one of those. So let's get back to our books, whatever we're reading or working on. Yes, pre-ordered it. Oh, Jen ordered the Bridget Kemmerer book. True Rain series. I remember Sarah raving about it.
Oh my gosh, I read that so long ago. I did like that. Yeah, that was a while ago.
All right. Happy reading, everybody. We'll see you back here in about half an hour. All right, all right. Come on back.
I'm in the middle of a good scene, Krista.
I'm sorry. I made it to chapter 30. Helene is not talking to Elias at the moment.
This time.
So, that's where I'm at, yeah. And I have to stop working. I can only work on that diamond painting for a little bit because this really hurts after a while, and I have to stretch my back in the other direction. I don't know. It gets really sore.
Yeah. I thought of another series that I loved.
Oh yeah, what?
The Scythe series by Neil Schuster.
Oh yes, Scythe is so good.
So good.
I really though kind of would have been okay just reading the first book.
The second was really good. The third one.
Yeah, I guess the second one. I mean, I read the whole thing and it was good. And I do want to read Gleanings, the short stories.
Yeah.
I haven't read them yet, but I didn't care for the third one, Thunderhead. No, Thunderhead's like the Toll. I didn't care for the Toll that much.
Yeah. I loved the first two. So if that could have been just like a duology and he could have
it went off
the rails. A little bit longer, I think it would have been better. But
it went off the rails.
But
it went underwater. It went like pirate. Like, what are we doing here?
I know.
Yeah. But yeah, the first one was really good. I also really it's not quite fantasy, but it's alternate reality with a shapeshifter. So that's kind of fantasy, like alternate history. Wolf by Wolf and Blood for Blood by Ryan Groden.
Those yet.
They're really good. I really like those as well.
I need to read those.
I mean, this is bringing me back to my early days of BookTube because all of these books I watched. What am I saying, Krista? All of these series, not all of them, but a lot of these I read 7, 8 years ago. I was in my YA dystopian fantasy era.
Yeah.
There were some not good ones, like the Matched series by Ali Condi.
Yeah, I never even read those.
I don't even know who it's by. I didn't care for those. The Selection.
Oh my.
Was in that era as well. That whole series.
I loved The Selection.
Oh my gosh. It was so much fun. I did too.
I just could not put those down. I read them so fast.
Yeah. They were just this quick and fun. That's okay.
Don't take them too seriously.
That's right. That's right. So I am, I was going to tell, I figured out what page I'm on because I like to see I have this much left to go. I'm on 282 right now. So I'm making really good progress.
I got to 370.
Yeah. I'm going to get to a good spot to stop though. I might just I'm going to finish this chapter and maybe read one more chapter. And then I think I might switch to a different book. I know this is Ember and the Ashes Sprints, but I'm really close to finishing my Kindle book, which is Worth Fighting For by Jessie Q. Sutancho. It's a Mulan retelling. It's ridiculous. It's honestly not very good.
It's fine.
But it's fun. It's a fun, it gets how we talk about Emily Henry has such good banter between her characters. You could feel the tension and the romance. You could feel it in their conversation with Emily Henry. These conversations, I'm like, what? What are you even saying? It's so ridiculous. But I'm sometimes a little ridiculous is kind of fun. So I'm 88% through, and this is for my June NetGalley vlog. So I'm trying to continue to make progress on those. So I would like to finish that tonight if I can. So I'm going to switch to that after I'm going to finish this chapter and probably read one more chapter, get to a good stopping point. Hopefully we'll see. Okay. Let's see. The True Rain series. This is where we left off. We love you. Wolf by Wolf. Oh, there we go. I didn't even see this, Jenna. That's so funny.
Nice.
I love Wolf by Wolf. It is underrated, but I agree. It's fantastic. Hey everyone, reading Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, and it's so good.
Ooh,
I'm halfway
that one's
through My
different.
Friends. I am gonna wait to read My Friends because I want to read it. I might do the audio, but I want to have the print copy with me so that I can tab or put little darts in good quotes. I think I don't know. I feel like I want to see it with my eyes, but I don't want to buy the hardcover because all of my other Bachman are paperback, all
Yeah.
of them. So
Yeah.
I'm like, except for the novellas. I think the novellas that I have are hardcover, but yeah, I want to read them. I want to read it in print, but in the paperback. So I'm just gonna have to wait, which is so sad because I've heard such good things already about My Friends.
Me too.
No worries. We'll be here for a little bit still. My
Yep.
plan is about until 10 o'clock or a little after 10, depending on how the sprints work out. But not much after 10. I'm trying to get myself into bed by like 10:30.
We have
Doesn't
to
always
make sure Krista goes to bed on time.
I'm trying. V.E. Schwab is my favorite. Jumping into Ever This today. Woohoo, Tammy. I just finished chapter 16, the first trial. I mean,
First trial was rough.
it gets,
They all
yeah,
were.
it's fun. I actually got my diamond art from Temu. So it was super cheap off of Temu. It was like $7 or something. The only thing, well, I bought a plastic container for all the colors because sometimes if you order them and you pay a little bit more money, you get the little zipper bags for all the colors that are numbered. These bags were not zippered. So as soon as you cut it open, these little pieces are falling all over my house. So Amanda showed me the little kit that she got. And so I took time one day to sit down and pour all these stupid little diamonds into the little containers and containers so that I have them in containers. But it's game changer. Like it's been so good.
Kaylin has one of those too because that's her hobby is diamond painting. So
it's a lot of fun. I don't know that I will do other ones. I like this one because it's bookish, so I can find a frame that fits for it and hang it here in my library. But like, I don't think I love it enough that it's like a new crafty hobby. Like it's fun.
It could be like if you're in the mood for it or something, just do a small
What are you
one.
gonna do with them afterwards? Like, what do you do with them?
Kaylin frames them.
Does she?
They're all over her room, and she does huge, big ones.
Yeah,
like huge ones. But she's not doing any more for a while because she's out of wall space. So she's like, "I'll put a pin in that for a while." I'm like, okay.
Got to 140. Sue read 16 pages. PJ just bought Scythe.
Oh,
So good.
So good.
Yeah, the books get progressively worse.
They do. They do.
Like for sure.
I really like the second one a lot too, but
Scythe was a 5-star, and that's the only one that was 5-star for me.
The first two were 5 stars for me. So, and I think the third one's a 3.
Lindsay finished this last night and loved it. I love to hear that. Joined in the middle and catching up on YouTube. Naomi got diagnosed with celiac yesterday, and I'm decompressing. Oh man, it is not an unmanageable disease, but it's tough.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
A whole new lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You got this, Lindsay. You can do it.
You got it. Yeah, you'll do awesome. But take the time that you need to like process and grieve a little bit because it's going to be a life change.
It is. It's
an adjustment for sure. Sky in the Deep was really good, but companion novel DNF'd. I don't think I'm not familiar with Sky.
I read Sky in the Deep. That's by Adrienne Young. It's been so long. I don't even remember how I felt about it.
Yeah.
And I only read the first one. I didn't read the companion.
Sue, you will finish tonight. That's like 29 more pages. 1 or 2 more sprints and you're golden. 10% in and enjoying From Below. I hope you continue to love it. Ocean horror.
I love it.
Yeah, Marie Lu. I did like Legend. I don't think I read anything else by her except that I just filmed my catch-up-a-thon TBR, and I'm going to read a Marie Lu book for that.
She's another one that has an adult debut coming out this year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's called Red City, I think. It looks really cool.
Darker Shade of Magic, the audiobook. I love audiobooks. And I listened to that back in the day when I wasn't like almost exclusive. I've like almost exclusively listened to books these days. I'm definitely in my audiobook era. But I remember I ended up DNFing this series because I hated the first audiobook so much. But I feel like I would probably enjoy that series if I went back to it and read it in print. But I really did not care for the narrator.
That's a series I really, really, really need to get to.
I think it's going to be more thriller than horror. Well, that's good. Maybe. I just found out BookCon is coming back in April. I really, really want to go, but I'm sure by the time I get in, tickets will be gone. BookCon is that the New York City one?
Yeah. Lindsay went to that 1 year.
Already finished the first one, but dropping in to say hi. Sweet. Yeah, definitely, Kelly. Read whatever you want. Do what you need to do. Yeah, I have not started it. I have it on Libby. The hold came in and I reserved it. I kept it. I have 18 days left to read it. God of the Woods is my Patreon book club. I will be reading that when I'm up in New York because I'm going to my mom's camp and it takes place at a camp. So wanted to match the setting. Recently read Ascendant and it was fantastic.
I've heard he's a good author.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't read anything by him, but I've heard good things.
Nice. I'm reading Book Lovers and loving it. Good. I hope you enjoy that. Still on chapter 12. No, there's no far behind.
We're not behind.
We don't have a schedule, so you just have to read it by the time we get to the 29th. Is that the day?
Yes.
The last Sunday.
And you'll get there because once it really kicks in, you're not going to want to put it down.
Yeah, the audio was awful. That's funny. You must give the series a second chance. Someday, maybe. I just put Red City on my wish list.
Marie Lou, yep.
Yeah, God of the Woods is my next week book. I have 3 books that I'm bringing home, and then we'll see what else happens. But yeah. Sweet. Well, that brings us to the end of the comments. We're just going to jump back in because
I need to get back to my scene.
I know. I read God of the Woods for another book club last month. There you go. You're all set then.
Nice.
Perfect. All right. It's 45 almost. So we'll read till 15.
Yep.
Oops. Yeah. Nope. I'm just start that comment. Bring this back. All right. See you in a half hour, everyone. Happy reading. Alrighty. Come on back. I finished the chapter and read one more chapter in this one.
Nice.
So I'm at 282. No, that's not where I am. I read another chapter. And then I got to 93% in my Kindle book. So I should finish that next sprint because I read 5% and it was only for part of the sprint. So yeah, one more sprint and I'll definitely finish that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm at 298. I'm almost at 300.
Nice.
So
I'm at 376 and this book just made me swoon a little bit.
Aww, that's fun.
I got a little giggly.
Aww.
And then I had to go feed my dogs. So
Love it.
Yeah.
I forgot to say that last sprint I also talked to my sister. She's at that age where friendships shift.
Yeah.
And it's hard for her. Like she just had a friend that she had been friends with for a really long time tell her, I think our lives are kind of going in different directions. And we basically, I don't want to be your friend anymore, is what she told Rachel. Not in those words, but it just hit really hard. She kind of already knew, like they hadn't been talking very much. And Rachel felt like she was always the one reaching out. Mm-hmm. And so like, yeah, it sucks. And it's okay to feel sad about it, but it's kind of
it does happen.
It's kind of just life.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that just happens sometimes. And it's okay. Nobody's really at fault, maybe. Like you didn't do anything wrong. It's just life. Mm-hmm. So yeah. It's sad though. She was disappointed. She was pretty sad. Yeah. But yeah, so that happened last sprint. I forgot to share that. And I took off the star. Great. Where was I? Oh, okay. Here we go. Sarah, does your state have any book bans for your school? Utah has 21 books on their list. It's ridiculous. The books on the list have huge wait lists. The main library has a banned book club.
I don't know of any books that are actually banned in schools here. The librarian that I'm taking over for has been in that library for 16 years and she never once has had a challenge. So that's good. But the state is currently working on a bill to prevent book bans across the state. Like you cannot, like libraries cannot ban books even if they're challenged. So they're working on that right now. So.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, ultimately, it's the parent's job.
It is.
Not the parent's job. If you, as a parent, don't want your kid to read something, that's fine.
That's fine. Yep.
But you can't make that
to me
rule for other people. Like,
and I can support you in that, but I'm not going to take a book off the shelf because you don't like it. Then you don't check it out. Yep. That's not your decision to make.
Arriving late, reading Carl's Doomsday Scenario.
I had that in my hands today. Book number 2. I'm like, oh man, I want to read it.
You have a lot of things you need to read first.
I don't need to read anything. I'm just kidding.
True. It's true though. Amy got to 19%. Gonna say goodnight. Thank you for hanging out, Amy. Hope you have a good night. Sue's on 350.
Right behind me. Oh, it's so
191. Good. Jen, you're making super fast progress tonight.
Didn't you just start? No, she didn't just start.
No reading because I finished the dishes. Important stuff getting done. Congratulations on your new job, Sarah.
Thank you.
No reading, but had dinner, steak and vegetables. Thank you, Lisa, for pudding, because you know I would have asked.
I was going to ask.
Had to clean up the kitchen. I think I might, well, I need to finish this book first. If I finish it, then I might put Ember back on and go in and start some cleanup in the kitchen. Thunderstorm and power flickering. Oh, golly. Okay. Illinois' governor has banned book bans.
Yeah, that's what New Mexico is trying to do right now.
I changed books that time. Also reading a mystery thriller called No One Can Know by Kate Ellis Marshall. Fun. I'm in support of reading multiple books at a time. Instead of book bans, we should have warning labels. I would, I think they are more recently. I've seen trigger warnings at the beginning of
Trigger
books,
warnings. Yeah.
but I think that that's
For
not a bad
adult books,
idea
though, not
for
kids.
younger, huh?
Yeah. Not for kids' books, though.
No, no, they shouldn't have things that need trigger warnings, but yeah.
But like, what's the content of the book?
Yeah, but I mean, read the summary.
Yeah, I know. That's what a
But
summary
I do
is.
agree that parents should be more involved.
Yeah,
with their
do your
own
research,
kids.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I read The Shining when I was way too young to read The Shining. I have no clue how I snuck that past my parents, because my parents were pretty vigilant. I led a pretty sheltered life when I was younger. So I have no idea how I got that past them, but it scarred me for life. I had to walk my doggo, so still on chapter 12. It's one of the worst fears is getting a challenge. I'm not even in the library yet, but it might be different at high school level.
Yeah.
I feel like those parents who are all about book bans should check and watch what their kids are involved with on their devices first.
Truth. Truth.
Golf clap? What's a golf clap?
Yeah. Stacked up.
Just starting the Shell Seekers. Fun.
Nice.
I liked that one. Rosamund Pilcher. I know to add the foodie. Yes, you do, Lisa. You did good. You did good. Really enjoying it too. I think it's much better now that I'm reading with my eyes, not the audio. Okay, there you go.
All right.
I've read Flowers in the Attic in junior high school. I mean, I think I read Flowers in the Attic in 8th grade and started reading my mom's romance novels then too. Yeah. Parents should be parenting. Come on.
Right? Don't parent other people's kids. Parent your own.
Yeah. So true.
Yep.
So does anyone have a book that they're excited for next month? Like besides A Torch Against the Night?
That's the correct answer.
Do you have one book that you're like, oh yeah, this is going to be on my July pile. I can't wait to read this one. I need to look at my stack because I just filmed it. I don't know. For my Patreon, I picked, because I give them 3 choices every month. And because July is my birthday month, I'm like, I'm going to pick books that I'm like, that I feel like I should have read already. Like, why haven't I read this book yet? People keep mentioning it to me, or I keep wanting to read it, but it just doesn't make its way into my TBR. Yeah. So I picked 3 books like that. So I don't know yet which one has won the poll, because I try not to look at the poll until I'm ready to look at it. But it's 7 Year Slip, or No Two Persons, or Bluebird, the one that Amanda loved, the Sharon Cameron Bluebird. Yeah. I'm very excited for all 3 of those. So I would be happy with any of them getting picked for my poll. Nice. We shall see. We shall see. Judy says, I won't let my daughter read Lord of the Flies. Wouldn't let it. Yeah, even though it was required reading. No regret.
Out. That was an awful book.
It's not good.
I don't know why it's required reading.
Kirsten's reading Bury Our Bones next month. And Amalfi Curse. Ooh, I would really love to read the Amalfi Curse. Oh, I can't reveal it yet. It's a book pick from Amy. Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
My Body Is Not a Prayer Request. Disability Justice in the Church. Interesting. I might try to read Beowulf. Ooh. Yikes. Good luck. More power to you. I believe in you, Sue.
You can do it.
The new Riley Sager. Sue, such a good classic. There you go. Kirsten giving you the props. Made it to 28%, the start of part 2. Love it. Nice. Hopefully you can start Wind and Truth. Yay. Just now getting in from church. I'm sure almost done. Well, we're gonna do one more sprint probably. I finally finished The Clockmaker's Wife, and I'm already halfway through The Weekenders by Mary Kay Andrew. Fun, Jeannie. Emily loved Lord of the Flies and student taught it.
Sorry.
I have a cozy mystery called July 5th. which happens to be my husband's birthday. My birthday is July 9th, and I'm on the 7th. 5th, 7th, 9th. Look at that. 549. I love that, Noreen. Next month is Disability Pride Month. Cool. I need to hit some backlist books. Oh, Frozen River is so good.
River. So good.
Ducks Newburyport, like the chunker that's all stream of consciousness. Is that the one you're talking about?
Or is it Ducks? There's a graphic novel. Ducks, but I don't know.
Very different. Dungeon Crawler Carl needs finished, and some newer books too. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm very congested. Sorry for the sniffles.
Hey, quit. Stop.
I'm excited to read Beartown. Oh, yay, Teresa. Oops. Okay, I skipped around. Reading Rock, Paper, Scissors and 3 other books. Yikes, you could do it. Headed out to do some writing before bed. Good night, Jenna. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. My next read will be The Last Garden in England. Love. Reading The Great Alone. Oh, that's so good.
So good.
The graphic novel.
There we go. Okay.
That's funny. Awesome. Okay, well, this is going to be our last sprint, and we will go till the top of the hour. I know I have one of those. Let me put last.
Let me kick my
I'm
dogs
gonna go blow my nose because good grief. All of my allergy meds must have worn off or something. All right. There we go. All right. Happy reading. See you in a little bit. right, all right. How did you do?
I finished part 2.
Oh man. Where does it end? Oh, I see. Yeah.
Page 397.
Okay.
So
Nice.
oh gosh.
I'm almost up to where you started tonight. I'm at 315, chapter 35.
Nice. Yep.
And I finished my Kindle book. So before I go to bed, and I did the dishes. I mean, that was a really good sprint for me.
That was good.
So before I go to bed, I'm going to film a little wrap-up clip about this book and the other one that I finished on audio so that I can get closer to getting that NetGalley vlog done.
Nice.
Yeah, this is so good.
I know. It's so good.
It's so like propulsive. And what I love, so the difference, I read the favorites, but in the favorites, I hate everyone. It was propulsive in the drama, and like I just needed to know what was going to happen, but the characters were not likable. But in here, I really like Elias and Laya. And like you see their struggles and like them questioning things. I don't want to, we'll get into that more on Sunday, but like, not this coming Sunday, a week from Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're likable. They're likable characters. They don't always make all the right choices.
No.
But they're likable characters. And so it's all like it's propulsive, but I like it so much more because I also really like the characters, which is fun.
Nice.
So I'm not going to read any more tonight. I am going to film a clip and get ready for bed. I did put my pajama bottoms on, so that's already ready. Oh man, how did everybody else do for the end there? Last sprint. Brenda has the editor. Looking forward to the beach trap. Fun.
That's our book list Thursday book for July.
Oh, the beach trap.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Got to 164. We're in the middle of the first trial.
Nice.
That's why I picked the ambient room that I did, because of the first trial. The desert feel. Good night, Noreen. Thanks for hanging out. Just hit 50%, up to 220. Good gracious, Jen.
Nice. You are on a roll.
Lying. Made it to page 50. Nice, Tammy. Thanks for the sprints. Always fun to hang out with you. Thanks for coming, Lisa. Starting my third Brendan Slocum novel. It's his latest, Dark Maestro.
He has a new novel?
Yeah, it was on my... Did I put it on my anticipated reads?
Why didn't I know that? I've not read him yet, but I want to.
Don't put it on your anticipated then.
I've already filmed it, so it's fine.
I haven't filmed mine yet. Oh, when did that come out? Did I miss it?
Yeah. Dark
I
Maestro.
must have missed it. I don't see it. Very cool. I've read Violent Conspiracy and loved it.
I have
Symphony of Secrets on my shelf.
I don't have Symphony of Secrets. I do have Violent Conspiracy though.
Oh, it's so good. Just finished Spy Family Volume 13. Yay, you finished that whole thing tonight too.
It came out in
Gotta
May.
love a manga. Huh?
It came out in May.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful rest of your week, Rhonda. Read 14 pages, enjoying it. Yay. Thank you. Off tomorrow, so I might read some more. I'm hooked. It'll do that to you. Good night, Judy. Read about 60 pages total. Very cool, Stephanie.
Good.
Yes. I don't know what that's in reference to, but yes.
Yeah, he's got a new book out.
Thanks, girls. PJ, you're awesome. Have a good night.
Night, PJ.
Yay for another finish. Good job, Sue. 2025. Just finished Carl number 2, picking up 3 from the library tomorrow. Thank you for the sprints. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Way past my bedtime. Nighty night. I've been craving some form of dessert. Do I get a Blizzard, Crumble, Cold Stone? Tonight, now? At 10 o'clock? Emily.
Crumble.
Oh no, I was gonna say get a blizzard.
No. I'm not big on ice cream. I would go for the cookie every time.
Ice cream for the win. Not Cold Stone. It's overpriced. It's good, but it's overpriced. Get a blizzard and a little one. Because it's late. It's 10 o'clock. But I'm not here to judge you. You just do what you. It's summertime. You're on summer break. Do your thing. The library's closed tomorrow. Oh yeah, it is for Juneteenth.
Yeah, everything's closed.
That's why I have both children tomorrow. So it'll be fun. It's only 9 here. Okay. Then it's all right. Just kidding. And it's only 7. Yeah, where Kirsten is. Get a blizzard. I would say blizzard too. Well, thank you, Sarah, for joining me in this read along.
Absolutely. I'm excited. I might finish it tonight. We'll see.
Oh,
it's only 8 for me.
I know you have time. Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and stay tuned to both of our channels for more fun things coming soon.